Cristiano Ronaldo is the top active goal scorer in international football. But who do you think is number 2? Messi? Neymar? No way. It's the Indian star Sunil Chhetri. When you think about India, what springs to mind? Bollywood movies? Taj Mahal? Do you think about math, yoga, or your nearest Indian takeaway? There's something you've forgotten. Sunil Chhetri! At 34 years old, Chhetri is a legend in India. With 107 caps for his national squad, he is the most capped player in the history of Indian football. And with 67 goals, he is by far the top scorer for his team. He's scored more goals than Messi in international games. Unbelievable! Chhetri wears the captain's armband for the Indian team and for his club, Bengaluru FC. His nickname is Captain Fantastic, a real superhero name. How suitable for this Hulk fan, who doesn't exactly look like his idol. Okay, it's true, Chhetri is not as physically impressive as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but what type of player is he? A dribbler like Messi or Neymar? False! A sprinter, super fast player like Mbappe? Guess again! A complete player who has absolutely everything like Lord Bentner! Impossible! There's no one like him! Sunil Chhetri is nothing like these players. He's a focused striker who knows exactly where he needs to be. A killer who waits for the perfect moment to pass the opposition keeper. It's not surprising he's a big fan of Ronaldo and Thierry Henry. If there's a current player we could compare Sunil Chhetri to, maybe it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We know Chhetri is not performing bicycle kicks against Juventus or scoring hat tricks against Atletico. Don't get mad. But like the Portuguese player, the Indian is a workaholic. He wants to stay just that little longer after training and even returns early from holidays. Which is why at 34 years old, he's still single-handedly carrying his club and his country. Isn't 34 the same age as a certain CR7? Sunil Chhetri takes a lot of care of his figure. Nothing like your mate from Sunday League who drinks beer and smokes cigarettes after a game. No, Sunil is a very serious guy who pays a lot of attention to his diet. Sunil has eliminated sugar from his diet. The earlier trend among Indian footballers was to enjoy the butter chicken today and perform an extra hour's practice tomorrow. Sunil has changed that. His regimented life spans 365 days a year. India has never taken part in a World Cup. The only time they qualified, in 1950, they pulled out partly because FIFA banned the players from playing barefoot. The country is absolutely obsessed with cricket, the #1 sport. Football has to take a back seat. But Chhetri wants to change things. In June 2018, he launched an incredible appeal to the Indian people.
Come and watch us in the stadiums. I mean, it's not fun to criticize or abuse on internet. Come to the stadium, do it on our face, scream at us, shout at us, abuse us. Who knows, one day, we might change you guys. You might start cheering for us. Please come.
Afterwards, India's next game was sold out. Chhetri has never been able to impose himself outside of his country. He played in the US for Kansas City and for Sporting Portugal. Both huge flops. But he remains a fantastic ambassador for Indian football. There's no doubt he's the best player in his country's history. And he will do everything he can so that India becomes a major player in world football.